Yo, what is up guys, it's me OnlyConsoleGaming. Today I am bringing you another Black Ops 3 video. This video is not gonna be a gameplay or a commentary gameplay or live gameplay, but this time I'm gonna bring you some tips and tricks. It's gonna be more like a tip video, and in this video I'm gonna show you my top 3 perks. So this is actually my opinion. If you guys think, hey, I think there are 3 more powerful perks that I think are much better, then of course that's gonna be your choice. But what I think that are the most powerful perks that I'm gonna show you today. So if you are a beginner and you are having a lot of troubles by getting too much debts and you want to make some progress, this is gonna be specially for you. And if you already to the road to getting a prestige 1 and prestige 2 and you want to get the unlock tokens and you want to spend them on something useful, then I will suggest follow this video and unlock those perks that I'm about to show you guys. So let's start with the perk 3, and then we're gonna go to perk 2, and then we're gonna go to perk 1. So let's bring up the perk 3 first. So this is the first top 3 what I think it is. Now, why do I think this is the one of the top 3 perks? It's obvious, because look at how many stuff it has. It has immune to counter UAV. It has also to power core, EMP grenades, and smoke screen, won't trigger trip mine, shock charges or C4 alarm, reduce your digital imprint against enemy tracker, and 6 sense perks. So it's already telling that how many positive points that you already not have. I mean, like, you cannot choose between any other perks that has more options than this perk itself. I mean, like, who's used this? Nobody uses most of the time. Trackers, you know, somebody sometimes. Fast hands, it's only when you're doing some fast paced, and end up nobody. I never used it, man. I mean, you can see it here. I never ever touch these kind of perks. So the most of the perks that I always stick with is the hardwire or scavenger. So this is my opinion. This is what I think are one of the most powerful perks in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So if you want to have a better class setup, you want to say, hey man, I want to have some strong class setup, so I really recommend use hardwired, especially in your class setup. So let's move on to perk number 2. So the perk number 2 what I have chosen, it's gonna be the Scavenger. Now, why did I choose the Scavenger? It's something that I think it's better to have than something else. Now, the reason why I have Scavenger is I don't want to pick somebody else's weapon. So the reason why most of the time when you check on somebody else's weapon, they have something like this. I'm gonna make an example. It's not like that I always use this kind of a class, but I'm just giving you guys an example out of it. So most of the time, if you just playing a game, okay, you're out of bullets, then most of the time some amateur, or he doesn't know how to play the game, or he thinks, hey man, this looking a nice combo, you know what, let me just put this and this, and he's gonna choose something like, I don't know man, this, and then he's not gonna choose these things. He's gonna go for, I don't know, something like this, and this is the class setup. This is the class setup what he has in. What do you think that's gonna be best? But no, this is wrong. Having this on your gun, this is not a good combination. This is a good combination. Take it away and this is a good combination, then we're talking. But most of the time I don't want to pick up somebody else's weapon, because we made a weapon in our own class setup, so we're gonna stick with our own class setup. And that's what I think the Scavenger is the best. So you can, every time that you're out of bullet, you can take only the bullet and you still have your own gun. And of course you have your own camo on your gun, so you want to show other people your own gun, not like somebody else's gun. I mean, that doesn't make any sense, right? Because you made a whole class setup, you put your own perks in your class, you put your lethal, tactical, secondary, I don't know, man, optics, everything what you have put down in your class setup, you want to make use of it, and everybody wants to see it. So this is what I think it's one of the top 2 in the perks. So this is one of the powerful perks of what I think it is. So if you think, hey man, I would have chosen something else, it's okay, that's your opinion. But again, if you're a beginner and you're still making some progress and you want to become much better in Black Ops 3, and you want to make some, you know, more kills and, you know, learn a little bit more about the game itself, then I would say put this also in your class setup. It's gonna be fine. So let's jump into number 1, what I think is the best perk in history of Call of Duty. So let's jump right into it. So number 3 is gonna be the awareness. So how long I know Call of Duty, I have started Call of Duty since the late, so I'm not gonna say in the beginning, I started Call of Duty late, almost at the end of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Yeah, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, that's when I start playing the Call of Duty. So back in that time, I didn't know how to play the game, so I had no knowledge. I was just making no progress. I was dying a lot, you know. I didn't had any kind of experience, and most of the time when I was playing, I started playing in Modern Warfare 2 when it came out. I started playing a lot of multiplayer, and when I started playing multiplayer, I was seeing that people were already aware when I was right in the corner. So when I came in the room, some guys the enemies were already lying on the ground. So I say, hey man, why the hell is this guy already know that I was here? So I didn't know that. So I didn't know until Modern Warfare 3. I didn't know also in Black Ops 1. I never played Black Ops 1, if you guys want to know this. So end of the Black Ops 2, when I started playing Black Ops 2, that's when I started learning all of the progress, everything about Scavenger, quick draws, and the grips, and toughness, and lightweight, and then it came to awareness. So nobody in the beginning told me, hey, or some videos people was showing their thoughts about this perk, because it was always it was there, but people wouldn't share it with you. So then a guy came up, I don't know, man, I don't know who the guy was, but at least he just said you have to have a headset. So when I looked it up, well, why he doesn't want a headset, then he explained it that people are using headset because they can hear the surrounding of you where you're standing. So if you're standing middle of a map and you don't know what's coming from the left or what's coming from the right, so the awareness will let you know that somebody is nearby you, so you can hear the footsteps and you can hear the bullets. And even if the enemy is using a suppressor, you can still hear it from left or right or from the back. So if you're looking at the mini-map, you'll say, hey man, I don't see a red dot, you know, but then the suppressor will still tell you exactly, you can pinpoint a little bit, you know, where it is, the same like as the footsteps. So the footstep is one of the most powerful perk. How far I know, it's been carried on in all of the Call of Duties. Only Call of Duty that I know that there was no awareness, there was Advanced Warfare. But come on, man, what I think Advanced Warfare was one of the shittiest game, man. That was just shit. That was totally, I think if you put the whole planet to make a big dump, I think that's when the Advanced Warfare was made. Sorry if I say it like that, but that's the truth, man. That's my opinion, of course. But if you think, hey man, I enjoyed Advanced Warfare, well, tell me how many times did you make the kills and how many times did you make the deaths? How far I know, man, since the launch of Advanced Warfare, I have never ever even once in a row for 2-3 hours I have played a game that I said, hey man, today I made a progress, man. Today I've played 3 hours, 3-hour game with 30 kills and 10 deaths. No, it was always 30 kills, 20 deaths or 22 deaths, so I wasn't making any progress. So anyways guys, this is my opinion. Of course, this is what I think are the most powerful perks in the game. So it doesn't mean this only used for this game. If you're still playing Black Ops 2, if you're still playing Black Ops 1, if you're still playing Ghost, Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3, if you're still playing it, these perks will still be in use. Of course, in the old game you won't have this, but I know for sure Scavenger and Awareness, that is still there. It won't be called Awareness, I think. I think in some of the sit rap, if I'm right, it's called set rap or something like that, man. But you will find out. But anyway, it is there. So oh yeah, and if you guys are gonna ask me, hey man, okay, you did tell me about the headset. It doesn't matter what headset you have, man. You can still use your MP3 headset. You can still use any kind of, it doesn't matter, okay? Even the cheapest shit what you can buy on the market, you can still use those. Every single bit counts. So if you don't have any kind of an expensive headset, it doesn't matter. Just go in the shop, go look for some $10 or 10 euros, 10 pounds, doesn't matter. You can still find them and you can still use them, okay? So guys, this is my tip on to road to become pro. That's what I think we can call it, because I'm gonna make more videos like this. The next gonna be the top 3 SMGs, the top 3 assault rifles, the top 3 score streaks, the top 3 specialists. So I'm gonna make sure I can take out every top 3 stuff out of the game to share with you guys, and you guys can put it in inside of your class setup and see if it works. If it doesn't work, let me know in comments down below. But anyways guys, this is my first top 3 video, and if you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, then let me know also, and I will see you guys all in the next video. See you guys later.